morning, you strange and beautiful weirdos. I'm John.
And I'm Stacey.
And here's why today is strange.
All right. Well, today we're going to start off with scientists making a breakthrough on life's origin that could change everything.
Oh, it's already changed me.
Already?
Yeah.
That was very quick.
That was quick.
All right. So in a new study, it shows that ingredients for life can form from non-living chemicals on any given beach.
Really?
Yes. Now, according to a new study done by researchers at Purdue University, they have shown that peptides with their strings of amino acids that are very crucial in building life, very crucial, that they can spontaneously form in droplets of water during rapid reactions that occur when water meets the atmosphere, like, you know, when a wave hits a rock.
Yeah.
And the spray goes up in the air. Now, a lot of that happened when the Earth was forming.
Right.
And they have, according to the study recently published.
Sprayed all over the Earth's face.
Right, exactly. According to a study that was recently published, they were able to reconstruct the possible formation of these peptides by running experiments in the lab. And they proved that it can spontaneously make these amino acids.
Wow.
So this means that now that they're out there searching for, you know, planets with lots of water, they've always followed the water. That's their motto. This is proof that that kind of thing could happen.
Wow.
On any kind of planet like Earth that has water and water spray, I guess.
Well, that's good to know. So it does, you know, mean that there could be life in the universe.
There could be.
Outside of Earth. Well, there could be life in the universe.
Somewhere.
Intelligent life.
And this is not the only, it's not just the peptides that they think that this happens with. And they plan to publish more studies showing that other building blocks of life,
you know?
Yes, other forms of life can also be created spontaneously without the need for anything synthetic. See, before, they always had to use like some sort of synthetic material to make that happen. So,
nasty,
of course,
tinny stuff.
That wouldn't happen
material
on its own. But this proves that it could have just happened.
Not like a peptide. Good and woody. Just like a woody.
Randomly.
Serpentine. It's not tinny like.
No.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, we don't like tinny words
Horrible
here.
thing. Tin.
Yeah.
Tin.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right. Shall we move on?
Please.
Let's talk about Elon Musk. Speaking of Woody.
Let's
Speaking
talk about
Woody. What a good segue.
It is a Woody named Elon.
Elon Musk.
Musk. Smells like a man.
So recently they had Tesla's AI Day.
Yes.
And they revealed their new humanoid robot. His name is Optimus.
Oh.
Yes. They brought him out on stage. Robot did a little dance. Mm-hmm.
Optimus what?
Just Optimus. They didn't go with the whole Optimus Prime. Like, they didn't do the whole Transformer thing.
Okay. All right. Didn't look like a
he's-
truck or anything, did it?
No, it looked just like a humanoid
Have like a very
robot.
calming voice.
And they did show a video
Hello,
of
Elon.
the robot doing tasks like moving metal rods in the Tesla plant, watering flowers. And he says currently the humanoid robots don't have the intelligence to navigate the world by themselves, and they're very expensive. But he said that his version, Optimus, would be an extremely capable robot to be made in very high volume, ultimately millions of units, and it would be expected to cost much less than a car, like less than $20,000.
Oh, no.
And I believe he feels like in the future, robots could be used in homes, making dinners and mowing the lawn and caring for the elderly. I feel like this is like a movie we saw once.
Yes, you think? Except it's not apes.
It sounds familiar.
It does. It does. Wow. Well, somebody needs to find Sarah Connor and go ahead and tell. Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. No. You know I'm going to get an Elon robot.
Yes, I know you will. You'd be first in line.
In my house.
He does. It did also say
Can I
that,
get like the little bow tie? I want a butler robot.
Absolutely. I want it to have a British accent.
Percy.
He even claimed that it could be a buddy for humans or a sex partner.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Is
I
that
believe
on the? Is
that's
that
on the list? It's on the list. See, there it is. It's on the list.
That's it, folks. Hey, Elon. You remember the chip I said I'd get in my head? Chip in the head.
Right.
And dirty robot.
They could coincide.
They could. That's how I could know that it was time.
I see.
Be
I
like,
see.
bzz, bzz, bzz. Excuse me,
It's like
sir.
the robot can read your mind.
Excuse me, sir. Is it that time?
Your robot sounds very masculine.
It's just a robot. That shouldn't matter, right?
It does not matter. Free love for robots.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about the NASA Ingenuity helicopter that's up there on Mars, with the rover, and it's doing its flights, and it's
in the Mojave Desert.
Recently done its 33rd flight in the Mojave Desert. I just caught that. And on the video that they took of the flight, its 33rd flight.
Of course, it's the 33rd flight.
There was a bit of foreign object debris.
I like to go with international objects.
Stuck on the leg of the rope. Stuck on the leg of the helicopter. And you could see it in the video. And they have no idea what this is. It does look like
one of Elon's robots that just got done.
It looks like a little piece of plastic.
Looks like some white stuff that's it's one of very web-like.
Sex robots.
Percy!
During the video, there is a video, and you can see it kind of flapping in the breeze, and then it falls off and floats back down to Mars, but they don't know what it is.
This is not the first time.
No, well, that's why I bring it up.
Last time they're like, well, that's probably netting from the dang thing.
Well, that's what they say. They're like, it's all just debris from when, this was the messiest rover landing in the history of rover landings. They've spread stuff all over Mars. They're finding it everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, there's been a huge windstorm, and it's blown it across the planet.
Maybe somebody shot that pep stuff all over the Mars' face.
It's Elon's guy in a car. He stopped at Mars.
He's mad.
I guess
he wasn't really
dead.
dead.
I would like to come home.
He wasn't really dead, even though we're convinced that Elon put a body out there.
Yes, at least this is a video of something you can really tell, and it's not just like a rock that looks like a soldier, on Mars.
Well, no, some of those rocks look legitimate.
Some of them do.
Some of them.
Some of them are pretty stretchy.
Like, the one that looked like one of the Predators from the movie. I was like, that makes sense.
That one was totally legitimate.
Man,
I'm not talking about that one.
If there's an alien that I hope doesn't exist, it's freaking Predator.
Right.
Nope. Anyway.
All right, let's do one more story. And this is about some lotto winners.
Lotto winners.
Yes.
A lot of winners.
Some Thai lotto winners reward ghosts with a pricey Japanese feast. Why did they do that, you say?
Why?
Well, a few weeks ago, the couple went to a cemetery and they had done well in some lottery scratch-offs, won a little bit of money, and they feel what?
So they went to the cemetery because they had done well.
Well, let me finish. They feel like that the spirits at the cemetery had something to do with them bringing them luck to win the money. So they went and they had like a barbecue in the cemetery, sort of to honor the spirits in that area, for bringing them luck. And right after they did that, they won 10 million baht lottery, which is roughly about $263,991.
Yeah.
Like just shortly after they did the honoring with the barbecue.
So let me ask you a question.
Right.
What was the Thai couple doing previously in the cemetery?
It doesn't really go into that. It just says they believe that the ghost somehow provided them with the winning lotto numbers the first time.
So how many things can you do in a cemetery?
I'm not sure.
Picnic?
It kind of the story just kind of starts with, they won some prizes back in the day. They felt like the ghost helped them, so they held them a barbecue. And then right after they did the barbecue, they won this huge 10 million baht lottery prize, which again, $260,000. So they spent almost $8,000 of that to turn the graveyard into a pop-up Japanese restaurant. And they set tables and served in a very expensive feast for the ghosts. So nobody actually ate the food. But just to show their appreciation for bringing them the luck to win this other lottery prize. I'm talking, I understand. If that worked one time, of course you're going to try it again. All that food. $8,000 they spent on food for the spirits. Oh, and they also, just so they'd have some after-dinner entertainment, put a screen up and showed a movie.
What they watch?
I don't know if it says. It just says they set up an outdoor movie theater. It doesn't say what movie they played. Hopefully something appropriate, like Cemetery Man or...
Cemetery Man's good. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever heard. Today.
Yeah. Pretty pretty strange. I'm waiting for the story where they win even more money for doing the even bigger dinner. Or the ghosts are like, okay, you've had yours.
Yeah.
Move along.
Now it's
But
time
good for them for
mine.
showing the appreciation.
Exactly. And that's why today was strange.